Hello YouTube, WW Solo Trucker back here again. I got a little update for the coronavirus thing. About a week ago, I put out a video on cleaning off of your packaged food that you bring in your house, cleaning it off, washing it off with different things. And in that video, I stated that the coronavirus stays alive for 9 to 12 days on hard surfaces. That is no longer true. It was what we knew then, but now it has changed. On my way back, like I said, that was a week ago. So last night and yesterday, I was coming back through New Jersey, and I took a lot of precautions in New Jersey. I was wearing my mask, and I didn't touch anything while I was. One time I went inside a service plaza on the turnpike, and also at a shipper that I went to. Man, I didn't touch anything. I washed my hands really good. I went to the bathroom one time, didn't buy any food there. But anyway, I was very careful because there's a lot of cases in New Jersey. It's a highly populated area, which is where a lot of the cases are going to be compared to down here in North Carolina where I'm at. But anyway, there's a Sirius XM channel 121, I believe is the channel. It's a dedicated coronavirus channel, and it's normally a channel for doctors in New York City at NYCU to just discuss medical matters, and it's always also research people, and they take phone calls and stuff too. But I believe that's where the majority of the research that the government is doing on the coronavirus is going on. I'm sure it's going on in lots of places, but a lot of it's going on there. So I've been listening to this channel. There's a couple other channels right around the lower 120s on Sirius XM that are also dedicated to the coronavirus, but I just happen to be checking this one out. And they're saying now that the coronavirus can stay alive on cardboard for about 8 hours, somewhere around 6, 8, 10 hours, something like that. And on hard surfaces such as plastic and glass and metal, it can stay alive for only 3 days. So the information we were getting before, like this is a brand new virus. We know hardly anything about it. I believe they were telling us originally the 9 to 12 days just so we would be extra careful, I believe. And now I think that they've done some research and they know a lot more about it. I believe we're getting the proper information now, the real stuff. So it is, like I said, 3 days on hard surfaces. 3 days. So now I think that 3 days isn't very long. So I think that what you could probably do, if you have any of those conditions that they've been telling you about, the diabetes type 1, the heart disease, some kind of lung ailment, respiratory problem, you're above 70 years old. Instead of cleaning off everything, I mean, I'm talking about the food packages, like the tins of chicken that I was showing you, and the jars and stuff. What you could probably do is just put it away for 3 days and don't touch it, and make sure you clean your hands off real good afterwards. And of course, you still gotta clean your countertops and your doorknobs and your phone and all that kind of stuff. Uh, Steering wheel in your car, or truck, whatever you happen to drive. But again, that they're saying only 3 days now. They also said that for some reason, this is kind of strange. Copper, this virus is annihilated by copper. For some reason, when it touches copper, it dies almost immediately. That's really weird, isn't it? But I heard this on this channel. They're talking about all these tests they're doing on it, and it seems to be that there's about 250,000 people in the United States that are now confirmed took tests and have been confirmed to having the virus, and I'd be willing to bet that there's a whole lot more that do have it, because if you think about it, a couple of weeks ago there was only 50,000 test kits in the country, and they've been putting them together as quick as they can. So I'm pretty sure that's all they had at the time. They're just running tests as soon as they get a kit, they're running it, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's probably 2 or 3 million people in the country that actually have it, because also apparently, if you are they call aseptic, if you have a really strong immune system, or if your body chemistry is a certain way, or you're young and you're in real good health, and you don't have any of those underlying conditions, and your body is fighting it off, you may not have any real symptoms. You may just have a low grade fever, and it may just seem like, oh, this is just hay fever, springtime, hay fever, like allergies. Maybe I got allergies or something like that. People might be thinking, but if, like I said, if you're aseptic, your body could be just fighting it off. You'd be walking around and you don't know you really have it. But they were interviewing some other people with roommates and stuff like that. That was the one that really caught my attention when they said this one girl who like a week ago, they said that she had it because she had a roommate that was actually tested and had it, and the roommate was sick, and she was feeling sick, but she wasn't nearly as deathly sick as her roommate was. So she went to the doctor, and she actually had two roommates. Both her and the other roommate went to the doctor, and the doctor's saying, okay, we know this other roommate has got it, and you've been in close proximity of this one roommate, so we're going to go ahead and just say that, or assume that you two have it because you two are sick, but you're not as sick as her. That doesn't matter. We're not going to test you so we don't waste the kit, because we don't have many of them. So, again, it's just Mother Nature doing her thing. WW Solo Trucker out.